Hey, all my fellow resellers out there. I just got back from a sourcing trip and I spent $270 today, a little bit more than normal at this store, and I'll show you why. There's actually 3 items I bought that was $75 just for those 3 items, and I'll show you those. Those are different. So actually, when I take that $75 out of this total, I spent $198 for 41 items with an average cost of $4.80 an item, and I got some pretty good stuff here. I'll go over with what I got. Alrighty, it was a pretty good haul today. They've got a lot of their winter stuff out, and it's that time. Now this is a black pullover here, but you see these initials here? That's the United States Border Patrol. And I have sold lately some Homeland Security logo shirts and stuff like that, and they've moved out real fast. And I'm sure that one will too, because they've been hiring a lot of employees lately. Alrighty, next one. Oh, this one, I didn't even look up the comps on it. It's an Under Armour, and it says Rue Soccer. So I think it'll do well. I didn't even look it up. This one here, this is a Champion, and I'm not really good with my Champion labels. Some of them are older. I don't think this is one of the older ones. But the reason I got this is you see this, it's inside out, okay? If you look on the inside, you have that the jersey, and you got like the ruff on the outside, and the logo is on the outside here. And that's why I got it. So I'm going to have to look this one up. But I grabbed it on a whim. I wasn't getting internet there in the store. They had issues in that part of town. They had some little tornadoes and a bunch of straight line winds, did a bunch of damage down there. So I think that's why the internet was spotty. But anyway, Arizona State hoodie. Another hoodie here. This one is, oh yeah, Duke. The Duke Blue Devils. It is hoodie season. This is a brand new with tags, and the logo is Airbus, airplane manufacturer. I have no doubt that will do well. That's a like a golf pullover here. Here's a lightweight long sleeve. Also, Nike, also new with tags, and it's the TCU Horned Frog logo on there. This one is a Nike Baylor Bears. This is a brand I actually had to look up, and I had trouble. Like I said, my internet was spotty, but I was able to get through a little bit. And this brand right here, the comps were actually pretty well. I couldn't see what the sell-through rate was. It was hard to pull up that info, but this is low Alpine. This is a quarter zip pullover, and they make a lot of backpacks and hiking packs and outdoor stuff like that. And so that's why I grabbed it, because I think it'll do well. It seemed like it was a pretty good outdoor brand. Oh, Montana University here. Another, it's not a hoodie, but it's a quarter zip thick jersey. There's another brand too. Now, I didn't look this one up either. This is Ball Leaf. And like I say, I had trouble looking stuff up today, and I'm not 100% familiar with this brand, but it is one of the lightweight microfiber fishing shirts that is also vented, and I usually do really well with these. Now, this is a red cap mechanic shirt. It says Toyota on the back, and it does have an employee name tag, but it is sewn on, and I will just cut this off, and this will sell really well. This is another, this is new with tags also, and that's the brand there, and this is a lightweight microfiber camouflage pullover. This is a thick flannel shirt here, and the brand is Resistol. Resistol is a hat manufacturer, Western hat, cowboy hat manufacturer, and they do make other clothing too, and it's got the logo on the pocket. Another one I picked up here, Cinch. This brand here, this is the 7 Series, Garth Brooks. I haven't sold one of these before, and this store usually prices their cinch items like at $20 to $24. They're really proud. $19 to $24 is usually the price on their cinch shirts. They had this one at $12.99, and it was half off. So Actually, when I add all this in, I got this shirt for $4.80. So that's a good deal on that one there. This one here, this is a long sleeve button up shirt with the Notre Dame logo on there. This is a Dunbrook, and why did I get this one? I'm also going to have a logo on there. Oh yeah, it has the NEC logo on there. NEC makes like cash registers and office equipment, stuff like that. And another Untuck It here. Look at this one, and this one has the band collar. So I haven't sold any of these with the band collar, so we'll see how that does. But matter of fact, I shipped off an Untuck It this morning. I don't think I have many left. Now, I picked some of these up the other day, and I grabbed some more because they're half off. This is FedEx Ground. There's a couple of them. You have to be careful listing Amazon, UPS, FedEx, DHL. They will take them down as under the government items still for the shipping is covered in there. So you do not want to use the word uniform. You want to sell them. These all sell as a golf polo. I picked up one of these the other day, and this is a twin to it, and this is a Dos Equis logo polo. All right, here is another polo here, and it's Texas Longhorns. Boo. And this one I wasn't for sure of because, like I said, I couldn't look up my stuff very well, but this is Clergy Advantage. And so I believe this has something to do with, I'm sure it has something to do with the Christian faith, whether it's Lutheran or Catholic or something like that. I will look that up. Oh, yeah, here's the one, Dallas Christian College. Nice lightweight polo. Here is another Untuck It right here. Untuck It, and this one's soft. I'm thinking it may be the polyester blend fabric here. If I can find it here. Yes, it's the nylon. This is the nylon blend and lightweight. These do really well. All right, now here's Oklahoma Sooners hoodie. Now I found this Adidas here, and I looked it up, and it was showing some comps of like $60 for this one here. So, but like I say, my internet was spotty, and I was having trouble getting through. This is I Am Sport Game Day, and you can see it's got the Adidas all over, and it's got it in I believe Japanese as well. So I have to double check this one to see, but the comps that I saw were $60 for those. I need to see what's special on that. So, all right, here's another brand that I always pick up when I find them cheap, and that is Harbor Bay, HB Harbor Bay. These are your bigger guys' shirts here, and my button-up short sleeve shirts do really well. All right, here's another one I got. I've been looking at this shirt for the last 2 weeks, hanging on the rack. I was waiting for the tag to go on sale for half price, and it is a Psycho Bunny. I don't know if y'all are familiar with this brand here. There it is right there. And I've had pretty good sales on these. I believe, if I remember right, $20 to $25 a shirt. Now, I picked up these two here. These are Cremu, Daniel Cremu. And this is the premium denim. And I got these because these are nice paisley colors here. And Daniel Cremu will sell, especially like their sports, their performance polos and stuff. And these real colorful ones. These have got some nice paisley colors here, and so I'm sure that those will sell just fine. This is an REI. All right, REI, and this is like a soft flannel here. There's another REI, but this is the lightweight microfiber, and it's vented in the back. This is your fishing shirt. And here's another brand. Here's the brand to watch out for. This one right here. These always sell really well for me. And the brand is Ex Officio. Let me get this tag out of the way. This is I paid half price for this. My average cost $4.80 for this shirt. So Ex Officio. And a lot of these have the insect repellent in with them. I don't know if this one does. This is just a nylon shirt. But when you find these with the insect repellent material, it's a good strong sell right there. All right, here's another one, the FedEx. And remember, I'm going to list this as a golf polo. What was this one? Oh yeah, this one is this brand North End Sports. I'm not really familiar with it, but the reason I got it was this is the Day Resource Center for the Homeless. It was a golf classic, so we'll see how that does. What do we got here? Oh, DFW Shooting Sports. All right. Now, I usually won't pick up smaller companies and stuff, but some of the hunting stuff and shooting stuff are popular, and they'll do all right. All right, here's a polo here. This is a GameStop Call of Duty Ghost logo. I've sold those before. Now, here's another brand that usually does pretty well for me, but I was just informed today while I was up there. There's two other resellers that I'll see up there from time to time. One lady I know, I talk to her all the time. She does Whatnot, Amazon. She just got picked up from Walmart. She does a little bit of eBay, stuff like that. She's a real nice lady, and we always talk and share information. And we were talking as another lady that's a reseller I see in there I haven't spoke to before, and she came by and we were talking about this brand right here, and she informed me that Costco is now selling that brand, and anytime Costco starts selling a brand, comps go down. They did that with Orvis. Orvis used to be a really good, strong selling brand. Costco started selling it, price went. Now, you can still find the vintage Orvis stuff that'll sell really well, and I'm sure there'll be some Spider stuff too. But this one was new with tags, and it had the BNSF Railway logo on it, so I will do just fine with that. This one here is a soft cotton polo, and you see it has a aircraft on it. I gotta look at the exact one. It's either Cessna or Beechcraft, and I'll find out which one and list it as such. In my airplane logo shirts sell just fine. All right, now here's another. This is a fleece here, and this is Midwestern State University, Wichita Falls, and I don't know if that's Wichita Falls, Kansas, or Wichita Falls, Texas. I'm gonna think it's probably Texas, but either way, my small college stuff I do just fine. Now that was the clothing I bought. Now I'm going to show you these hard goods, and I bought 3 of them here. And you see what these are? You see these? These are Nest. You can see I paid $25 a piece for these, but your comps are $120 to $130 a piece on these. So these 3 items right here paid for every single thing I bought today. This right here, and this the sell-through rate on that Nest. This is the carbon monoxide detectors. It's part of the Nest system. The cameras, the Ring doorbells, the thermostats, all that kind of stuff. It's got a really good sell-through rate, and I think there was something like 200 for sale, but yet like 740 have sold. So out of like 1,000 for sale in the last 90 days. 3/4 of them had sold, so it's a really, really strong sell-through rate, and I have no doubt those will be gone this week, and that makes all of this free, right? And that's my way of thinking. I know I paid $4.80 a piece for it, but I also know that I bought these 3 items just so I could pay for all this, and that'd be a fast, quick sell. So, alrighty, well, that looks like everything that I bought today. Going to try to make another run tomorrow up into Denton, which is about a town maybe 20, 30 miles from me. That's probably not even that much. It's probably about 15 or 20. I am up on the north side of Fort Worth. I'm outside of Fort Worth at Justin. And it's a big Goodwill store up there, and it's not like your normal Goodwill store that's just racks and racks and racks of clothing in there, and that's it. It's like a warehouse. And I found some really, really cool, unique golf items up there, golf shirts and polos and stuff, some brands that I hadn't seen before, or things that I didn't come across that often. They had a bunch of that stuff, and so I'm gonna run up there tomorrow, hopefully bang them up and see if I can't come out with another carload. But anyway, I've got to get all this listed. I need to get at least 60 drafts done today and 60 tomorrow. I need 120 drafts in the next 2 days because I go out of town on Wednesdays and Thursdays, and I come back Friday and start it all over again. But anyway, that's what's going on right now. Weather's cooling off. I know down here we're gonna have our first, not our first freeze, but our first little cool spell, and that's coming. I think tonight it's gonna be down in the 40s. Cold for North Texas in October, but yeah, not really. It's just a little late coming. We've had a mild summer though, so that's nice. But anyway, that's why I focused a lot on the winter gear and the long sleeve stuff, and because it's that time of year. So, but I still grab my golf polos because they'll sell. Alrighty, hey, well, let me get my tail end to work, and you get to work, because let me tell you something. If it's not listed and it's not out there, people can't find it and they can't buy it. And this is Christmas holiday season. It's the holiday. Next couple of months are going to be banging. Get out there and bang them up.